hello. Welcome to perhaps the finale of Prodigal for now. 75 days, wowie. There is more content for this game coming sometime in this next coming year. I know I can't believe it. There's already so much content in this game, which I've remarked on a lot, but it's a relatively small team, and yet there is just a buttload of stuff in here. So I'm excited to see what the new content patch will add. Hopefully I can finally high-five the Dread Hand. You've got an uncle who lives in taxes. Okay, I should clarify before the stream, someone said they got an ad for TurboTax, which I am not for. Boy, do I need anything before I resume Demon's Dive? I don't think so. I'm just gonna get into it, I guess. What is... I'm going to sound like an ignorant Canadian. What is a W-2 form? I assume it's something to do with taxes. Here I get a T4 slip. I don't know if it's like that in the States. I don't know what American tax brackets, taxateering is like. You know what I mean. Anyway. Getting back to it. Let's go left. I enjoy that these are all riffs on the previous dungeons. Riffs, remixes, whatever you want to call it. But I don't remember enough of them to, or the later ones to really appreciate. Okay. What's being remixed here? A list of your total wages and what total paycheck taxes you paid last year. Okay, so it's like our T4 slips. I kind of figured as much. Okay, Morri, stop thinking about taxes and think about the game that you are playing. I will do that. I will do that. What is going on here? Low. Okay. Good. Hang on, I'm just gonna make sure there's no secrets up here, right? No. What if? Vibe check. Okay. There's probably no vibe checks in here. Oh yes, I was thinking about what game to stream after Prodigal. Ha ha ha, I don't care about your sliding ice puzzles. Although it's kind of a shame because I like those. But I was thinking like Banjo-Tooie is an option. Diddy Kong Racing was brought up. Super Mario Galaxy. So if folks in the chat have an opinion on what they might want to see. Wait, I probably need to Dread Hand myself here, don't I? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Morri, stop thinking about taxes was not on your stream bingo card quotes list. You got a list? That reminds me, I need to ask Luce how he set that up, that quote bot or whatever. And his Twitch chat, because like I want to do that. I think a quote bot would fit my brand with how many ridiculous non sequiturs that I just spew out without thinking. I should clip myself more often because it's good PR, but at the same time, sometimes I get embarrassed listening to myself. I don't know if I could do it. Get out of here. Banjo-Tooie is a fantastic time. Diddy Kong Racing is also quite fun, but also, reading the chat, also not nearly as long. I think in that case it makes a good argument for Diddy Kong Racing because it's not that long. Dang it. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I did not want spiders here. Get out. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah, Diddy Kong Racing might be fun. I love that game and I have not gotten to play it in a very long time. And I would love to go back to it and get all the music stuck in my head. Something available through Nightbot. Okay, I need to investigate that. Okay, I need to get a metal orb across here so I can lariat to it. How are you all doing tonight, by the way, while I solve some puzzles here? I hope folks are doing well. I am so tired. Holy smokes, work has just been like a nightmare for the last few days. Thinking about how I want to do this. Can I just just, like, hit this here? Goodbye. That's gone now. Oh, somehow I thought it would be absorbed. Oh, could I do that? I could do that. Of course, now I can't really... Oh, maybe... No, I think I still donked this up, but... You know, it's a process. Yeah, work has been a nightmare. I don't know why this week has been such a tire fire, but I am exhausted and my back is in super hell. Save me. You're also quite tired, but such is the nature of early morning work shifts. Ugh. What time do you have to start for your job? I feel like early is relative. By which I mean, sometimes in the past, I've told customers that, like, oh yeah, I have to get up at like 4:30 or whatever for work, and they're just aghast. Like, oh, how can anybody wake up so early? That's ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, I suppose, but you get used to it. Okay. Haha. And then I can do... Oh wait, no, I need it up one, because if I punch the orb here and then punch it across, it'll just go into the next room, and that's no bueno. I need to do this, and then this. There we go. Shift starts at 5 a.m. I have to get up at 4. Ugh. That was the last store I worked at when I was an opener. Gross. You wish you were a morning person because getting up early is a nice feeling if you do it voluntarily. I agree. I do like the feeling of no one else being up, and it's quiet, and I can hear myself think. And sometimes it's nice to maybe like go for an early morning walk, or I'll go get an iced coffee or whatever. You know, it's like the feeling of the world is your oyster. No one's up to bother you. Of course, actually getting up early is the tricky part. Trying to see if I can like just get across here with the gauntlets without having to get an orb across, but I may not be able to. Oh. I can't like cheese and like cross 2 tiles, can I? Probably not. Well, I guess I need to get this orb around there so I can lariat across, unless I can... No. Okay, thinking about how I want to move this. And these kind of puzzles where I have to think multiple moves in advance, did not mean to do that. The first time you beat Mario 3 was in an early morning before everyone else was awake. And that's a very nice memory of yours. That does sound nice. Early morning Mario, all to yourself. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. Thinking about where I want to move this. I need to put some thought into where I want this to go. What if I could just punch it down here and then punch it across into that statue? Let's try. So if I put it here, although I don't know if it's gonna fall into the abyss there or not. I guess we'll find out. And oh no, it made it! It made it! We're good. Excellent. Really? Okay. Okay, thinking. Well, I can get to that platform, okay. No, wishful thinking. Your new position makes you go in at 5:30, but you're not particularly happy about. But if waking up 30 minutes earlier ruins you have that much, you have issues. You could still be cranky about it, though. I mean, it is very early, to be fair. I don't blame anyone for being less than thrilled that they have to get up that early. I can't punt it. No, I cannot punt that across. I could bring a barrel across, though. Let's do that. Okay. And then over here. Reminds you of bomb jumping in Link to the Past. Oh. You recall being able to cross 2 tiles if you manage to get yourself pixel perfect at the very edge of a hole, but you're unsure if they patch that out. Oh. Good question. Oopsie. Get down here. Okay. I'll just donk Wonderful. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. You've been staying up later than usual due to video games, and Dora, that's not very responsible. Who would do something like that? Stay up late for video games, honestly. Okay, let's see here. No, come on. I'm just worried I'm gonna dunk this up somehow. Let me do that. Move that here. Something about, like, who would stay up late playing video games makes me think of, like, you think people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? You haven't really played any games in a couple of weeks and you feel irresponsible for that, ironically enough. I would go a little stir crazy. I mean, I understand when you just get so busy that you can't really afford the latitude to be playing all sorts of games, but I think I just lose my mind after a while. Actually, you know what I should do is... I could put like a little lariat clone here. I don't know what good that would do me. Because I need to get rid of this. I wonder if I can... And then, like, yeah, do that. And then this, and then do that. Okay, that's a start. I don't know if I'm gonna need this barrel. I can't punch across this, can I? I can, okay. You really think people would do that? Shirk the responsibility of adequate sleep quantities for the sake of interactive entertainment? Well, I mean, as long as they're not playing like a walking simulator, it's fine. You haven't even watched many movies lately, and that's your other thing. That is surprising. But again, if you're busy, you can't help it, right? Sometimes you gotta be responsible, and it sucks, but, you know, you do what you must. Because you can. Something, aperture science. You've been watching Twin Peaks in the meantime. Really? What do you think of it? I remember my mom saying she was a fan of it. I need to think about how to get something on that switch. Or if I can... There isn't like a... Oh, there is a tile here. Thinking here. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Nope. Oh, but there's a glass platform there? I don't know what you want to call it. If I punch my way across, I will obliterate the steel keg. You need to give Twin Peaks a second try. I've heard it's... I don't know if a lot is the word, but you really got to be paying attention to a lot of stuff in Twin Peaks, right? So I can see that being difficult, especially like just if you're not in the headspace for something you really got to think about. Maybe I'll leave this one as like the one I stand on manually. Let's go see what this lower sitch is like. Oops. I don't know what I expected. I should be able to this, and then... Okay, do not accidentally destroy the barrel. Do not... Okay, you know, I'm gonna move it up. I'm gonna move it up so I don't accidentally destroy the barrel because I'm paranoid. Except, no, I didn't want to move it up. That's a problem now. Heck. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake! Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. I can just hit this down. I forgot I had this one. Just kidding. There's a barrel up top. See, I'm glad someone was paying attention more than I am. There we go. Okay. Oof. Why is that one little Fanto there? Maybe to stop you from lariating across. Grape-flavored Fanto. Oh, the staple removers are back. Hey, buddies. Get out of here. Oh, no, okay. I take back my buddies. Even though I was saying it ironically. Rude. Streamer brain, baby. It's very cerebral, and there are also many, many characters. See, I think that would be a problem for me, because I have a problem with facial blindness, so having a lot of characters to keep track of would be difficult for me, because I'm not great with names or faces. But Morri, you work in a coffee shop. Don't you have to remember people? Oh, yes. Sometimes if people have unique periphery details, it's not so bad, but a lot of the time I just struggle to remember people and their faces. It's a little awkward. Well, this is tricky now that I can't see the floor. Let's see. I guess I will punch my way across here. Or, you know, I'll just obliterate that. That's cool. Okay, I can put this... Come on. There you go. I can put that here. And then I just need this one covered. But I can't. There's a... Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. And then I'll just get rid of this. Petition to require everyone to wear comically sized name tags in public. Oh, I don't want that. Like, if you work customer service and you wear a name tag, there's always someone that, like, leans in real close to read your name and, you know, will thank you for whatever you just did personally. And I don't like it. It feels weird. There's nothing here, right? I guess this is just an echo of the room in the dungeon that this is a remix of. Oh, goody. Divine Key. Alright. Well, now I see why there's that easy shortcut back to the beginning. I could just... Does this take the key with me? It does! How nice. Boy, I didn't even try going northwards. What's here? Nothing. Mysterious. They say your name like 8 times in a weird place. Places to emphasize it. No, I haven't gotten that, thankfully, but... Just... I don't know, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Just when they lean in. Or, like, they'll say my name and I think, wait, do I know you? But no, we've never met. We've never met before. Why does it break when I fall? Like, okay, the obvious answer is that it breaks when I fall because of the force of impact, but it breaks like the second I step off the platform. Maybe Orin is like grabbing the key tightly in sheer panic and it just crumbles to dust in his hands. Because Colorgrave hates me, but they hate me so good. There is no impact, it's a bottomless pit. Who is making all these bottomless pits and dungeons? Somebody must be getting paid handsomely for it. Hey, you want to make adventurers hate you? Oh. Did this suboptimally, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I guess I have to think about what I'm doing. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn was helping me. She did great. Dawn, I appreciate your help. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, no. That's right, I forgot. I was a fool. Okay, but I know what I'm doing next time. Morri, stop flinging yourself into the abyss challenge. No, I will not. I like the feeling of the wind in my hair as I plummet to my death again and again. At the start of the second season, one of the characters dyes his hair, and you like to believe that was an executive decision because other people were having the same problem you were. Oh, because I'm reading the chat out of order. There were 2 characters early in the show that you were having trouble telling apart. Middle-aged white guys with dark hair and similar haircuts. Ugh. I remember my dad would sometimes watch the old show Perry Mason, and there would, I tried watching it alongside him a couple times, and, right, I can't eat myself back without resetting the puzzle. And I would just struggle because it's an old show in black and white, and like every man is wearing like same dark hair, same haircut, and like a suit and a tie. You know, and I would have to like rely on like, okay, this guy has a pattern on his tie or whatever just to tell them apart. It's terrible. I'm thinking. What do I do about this one, I wonder? Maybe I shouldn't worry about it and just gun it. Actually, you know what? I wonder. I have a theory. Because I could use the lariat at the beginning to... You know, let me try something here. Okay, I can do that. An experiment. Now, I'll definitely have to reset the puzzle, but now that I know I can do that. When you were going through a Poirot, you had that issue with a ton of the episodes, so many of the women looking the same, like the same kind of outfits, same hairstyles. Usually for me, it's men that's harder for me to tell apart, just because you get less variety in their hairstyles and their outfits and whatnot. I shouldn't have done that, because now I've just... Actually, it's fine? No, it's not, because I'm not going to be able to get to... No, but it is fine, because it'll stay open, so whatever. It should be open now, I think. Probably. Don't fall into the abyss. It is open. See, Colorgrave hates you, but sometimes they don't. The fact that they leave these I guess, locks open is very convenient. No, 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 no. Do not, staple removers, do not. Do not. Absolutely not. I will have no part of this. Please, I just need to get this key. I kind of foolishly hoped that I wouldn't be taking the crystal key very far. But I was a fool. Ugh. I just want to find a place where I can drop this thing off. At least I can't be hurt by spikes with my reverse cleats. Okay, okay, okay. So I need another... Ooh, key. Okay. Oh, boomerang guy. Wigging me out. Oh, thankfully it reaches. No, you don't. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Now I gotta do this. Okay. There we go. Okay, good, 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 good. You don't remember what movie it was, but you remember it was some Bruce Willis Netflix action flick in space. Hang on. With aliens, but you made it to the end of the movie and you don't know who survived because 5 of the characters were dark-haired white guys and you couldn't figure out who was who. The perils of facial blindness. But yeah, it's generally harder for me to tell men apart because you get less variety in their outfits. At least like where I work, you get a lot of businessmen, and again, like middle-aged white guys with the same sort of haircuts and similar fashion sense. Some of them get really hard to tell apart. Oh, whoa, okay, bullets can't reach me up there, but still scary. I wonder if I need that other barrel. So I could lariat over there and then punch one into that void. You know, or I could just do that. Yeah. Gotta thread the needle. Okay, good. I'm scared another one of those little skeleton fellows is gonna pop out. Because they just come up so suddenly. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. go, 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 go. Ooh. Okay, there it is. Wouldn't it be really mean if, like, this one did not exist? So, like, you get 5 glass panes, and you're all confident thinking, oh, I'm just gonna stroll up to the door, and then you fall. Hey, Colorgrave, hire me. Just be your next terrible ideas guy. No, nobody needs that. I don't think anyone can beat Min out in that. Your store is like 5 lanky college guys with brown hair. No idea if there's actually 5. You're just seeing someone more than once. Oh, hey. Wow. I don't even have to worry about dodging the spikes. I love my reverse cleats. What is occasionally shielding me from bullets, I wonder? I've noticed that before. I don't know what's doing it. Oh, well, didn't work that time. Cool. Is there anything up here? No. You feel like you're pretty distinctive in real life. When it comes to the late 2000s video game reviewer and YouTube look, you are the template. Capotico reacts. Hey. Do you really want to face yourself that badly? You'll take on every bad memory and demon just for us? I mean, sure. I got nothing better to do. Hey. Practically there now. Not gonna give up, are you? Loser. Don't you winky face at me. I was gonna say I should refresh my health, but For me, I don't know, I can't say whether or not I look distinctive, but people tend to remember my voice very well. Oh, come on. You're just gonna give me one of these from the get-go? Look, we need to get Orin, like, a box filled with packing peanuts so he can gently carry the key. You little dirtbags. Okay, okay. That didn't last long. Yeah, I think I didn't really realize how distinctive my voice was until, like, working customer service. Oh, come on. Like, hit the bottom of the key, but not me. You know why they call it the crystal key, Capotico? If this does not lead to a very bad pun, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. Why do they call it the crystal key, Capotico? Because it makes me cry? Is that it? It makes me cry with how much it stalls you. Oh, he woke up again. Why? Why am I... Okay, I'm gonna go eat some salmon. No, I don't... I guess this key is coming with me. Can I take it out of the dungeon? Has anyone tried to take a crystal key out of the dungeon before? I'm playtesting. This is my new friend now. I'm gonna take it on dates. Don't tell Caroline. I can never cheat on Caroline. Not with a key. Phantom is gonna chase me. Don't say that. I remember trying to find, like, every way I could cheese my way through an area in Mario 2 without having to get a key. Just so I didn't have to deal with Phantom. Boy, this feels a little sad, playing to an empty bar. You shouldn't interrupt him. No, I guess not. Hello? Bugs. 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 Bugs everywhere. What? Kill them? No. No, bugs deserve love too. This is coffee. We use non-lethal repellents. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm assuming there's another dev. Okay, I kept thinking the bee was hovering around Apple Kid's head, but no, it's just on their portrait. You didn't know LaRock Socks was in there? Did I show you something new about Prodigal, Capotico? I would like some frozen cream. Man, I miss Froyo. Like, I don't think there was any around here anymore. But a few years ago, there were several Froyo places where, like, they had a bunch of different flavors and you could pay by weight. And I was never interested in the toppings. I want to try weird Froyo flavors. It does look like Apple Kid not making the line face, though. It's close. It's like Apple Kid's cousin. Maybe it's Crab Apple Kid. I want to know where Capotico is in this game. You know what? I never figured out how to get into the VIP room. Yeah, that's right. You can get an excess of normal keys from one dungeon because I found, oh, what's his face? Honest Merchant. That I'm blanking on the name of. Oh, I don't like these little guys. They just make me nervous. Oh, no. Zagel. There we go. Oh, you're right, Capotico. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything about you being in this game. I'm a filthy liar. Oh. Okay, good. Oh. Go. Oh. Why is this the hardest challenge in the game? Is just getting my easily distracted brain to navigate around these little jerkwads. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this is the worst. How far do I have to take this key? Okay. I'm worried that because I think my hitbox is extended to the key, that the key is going to clip onto a Phanto. And I'm gonna have to do all that again. And I'm gonna be very cross. Okay, I see. Ugh. Okay. At least these puzzles are pretty straightforward. Actually, why is this one here? What do I use this one for? In fairness, they are the most irritating little demons in the game. They are! No mercy. Wish I could kill them. Okay. Can I reach that switch from here? Okay, yes I can. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I see the check. Okay, I need this down. Scared I'm gonna bonk into something. Scared. So scared. It's like when you have hot food or drink in your hand and Jolene must run right with you and make your journey difficult. She's supervising. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Wouldn't that be sad? I just casually walk into a bullet. I'd be sad. It'd be typical. Oh, that Morri's spacing out for half a second. Oh, I hate threading the needle like this. I hate it. I hate it. Hang on a minute. Okay. Just up here. Just up here. Okay. This should be good. The problem is these switches. I don't think I wanted my shadow clone there, actually. That's a problem. How am I gonna get back now? Shadow clone there is problem. I'm gonna have to, like, redo this room, maybe. Yeah, that's a problem. How do I... Oh, Dread Hand, we're really in it now. If I make a new one, okay, it does return me to the room entrance. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm scared even this thing is gonna clip into the fire. Which is just a travesty. I don't remember how many switches I need to hit to make the fire go. But I don't think that was successful, so that's a no. I'm sure I just hit those ones down there. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I don't want to. Okay. Okay, just leave that. Maybe that's good? No, okay, so I have to hit it one more time. Oh, right. Shadow clone. Okay. Boop. Oh wait, no, that was too soon. That was too soon. Heck. I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. Screwed that up. Where is it hitting? I must be hitting it too soon for the ones down below. And then maybe that should be good. Okay, okay. Sure, there was probably a better way to do that wasn't doing it blindly, but you know. We got through it. Vibe check. There's probably no more vibes to check in here. Okay. Oh, not you. Look, buddy, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you and your ilk. Why? Okay, okay. This sucks. This is the worst. I'm gonna keep complaining about it. Thank God I have reverse cleats, but I'm still scared the key is gonna clip onto something. Okay, okay. Do not walk off into a pit, because that would just be the saddest way to lose this. Okay, okay. But these are harder to do when you can't see the floor. So I have to remember where the floor is so I can hit these barrels. Is there floor here? Okay. And here. No, it's not timed. But you know me, I tend to space out and then terrible things happen. I probably needed a barrel here so I could stop one on there. Unless I can theoretically get one there. It's timed when you make the conscious effort to time it in your head. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart this. Okay. So I want to hit this here. Okay. And then here. And then... And I didn't break it. That's always good. when I don't accidentally break a barrel. Okay, here. And here. Okay. And here. You know what it is too, is that this music just kind of makes me think of in Mario Kart when you're on the final lap, like pinch mode. Okay, just doing this very carefully. There we go. Okay, easy. Oh, no door yet. Boy, they're really making me sweat it out. I mean, it wouldn't be as painful the second time around, but it would still be pretty painful, I think. I assume I'm gonna need a shadow clone, yeah. Let's make a shadow. Actually, let's... Oh. I was debating where to put it because I don't want a turtle to run into me. Up here. Okay. Shadow clone. Okay. Ah! It's like almost getting hit by a car in a way. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. You're just sitting here jamming. Oh, good. You're jamming while I'm sweating profusely. Ugh, thank goodness. You know what would be tragic is then Oren trying to put the key in the lock. And he just fumbles it, like he turns it the wrong way or something and it snaps. I'm gonna take a sip of water. 1 second. There we go. It's still very dry here. Hopefully I won't lose my voice like I did in Potionomics. Hello, Bolivar, sort of. What are you becoming? Why is my spirit held here? What have you done to me? Release me, you demon! Why? You wouldn't do the same for me. I owe you nothing. Don't you throw your croissants at me, buddy. Ow. No. I can't believe the hardest challenge in the whole game is trying to get that crystal key through those, yorts? Is that what they were called? The yorts unbroken? Don't even realize, do you? This place, your sins, Sesa. You bring this torment on yourself. I mean, I bring lots of torment on myself, to be clear. The product of my own poor decisions, reaping what I sow, etc., etc. No more crystal keys, please. We're done with those, right? Right? I don't need a shadow clone, do I? No, I don't, because I have the gauntlet. Whatever. I keep reading chat at inopportune times. That's just because I like you folks. Isn't that terrible? You guys again. Well, I don't care about you because I can do this. Get out of my face. Hello, staple removers. Hello, Claire. I bring myself unto the torment. Ah, heck, get off, get off, get off! Also, I hope you have been well, Claire. And not plagued by staple removers. Or turtles. Well, turtles are cute. I like turtles. I wouldn't want to be plagued by turtles, though. There's a difference. Staple-free. Who would win? A demonic entity with generations of hostility stored into a demonic sword, or one turtle boy? I mean, I do love turtles. They're not as good as frogs, though. But I like all reptiles and amphibians. Lucky number 9. I don't need more fish. Do I just step into the poison swamp? Good luck. Thanks. Time to conquer yourself. Unfortunately, I have neither Din's Fire nor the Megaton Hammer. Interesting. I'm just gonna explore a little before I commit myself. I can't even run off into the poison swamp. What is this? Okay, you know what? Since Kapotiko said good luck, I am gonna go get some fish. Now I'm scared. Not that I don't have faith in my abilities, but... Reminds you of an area in Mario Galaxy. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like where you have the cosmic clones following you? Keaton, like, won't sell me the fish if I'm still under the effects of it, right? That's my recollection, and that's why I always like, oh, I have to go injure myself first. Well, I was gonna, like, bash my face into a monster, but... Please, I need something I can just walk into. Throwing myself off a cliff will not work because I'm just permanently buff now. There we go. I'm shielded. There we go. I don't know why I'm occasionally shielded. Like, I don't see a shield, but I'll take it. I mean, I'm not complaining. You have such influence with 2 words, so now I feel like I shouldn't have gotten the fish. Or I shouldn't get the fish out of spite. I get like Kapotiko think he has any power. I have... But it... Sorry. Sneeze. I should have muted myself, but I was too busy monologuing. Your money is always on turtle. You know that money isn't going anywhere quickly. Thank you. The boots have a chance to endure a hit. Oh, that might be it. I think that was one of their effects, wasn't it? If it says. Power of all the other boots, but there were the lucky boots, so. Because the ring I've got is the one that ups my power. Yee? Yeah. More power, more power. I always want maximum power. Oh, wrong way. The bless shoes make me think so. So some of the Pokemon I put on Wonder Trade are Axews, A-X-E-W. They're little dragon fellows. I think they might be Violet exclusives. I'm not sure, but anyway, I've put a few in Wonder Trade named Gesundheit because I'm hilarious. Wait, this isn't the one I want. I need 9. I need Final Fantasy 9. Which is a good Final Fantasy. They're not exclusive, never mind. Then forget Axew, but I'm still putting someone on Wonder Trade named Gesundheit because I am hilarious. Anyway, let's break my shadow self out of the jello mold. Hey, loser. I told you I'd be waiting. Been a while, huh? It's been wild seeing this place come together. What? You thought this was me? It wasn't me. You are the one that killed all of them, remember? How should I know why they're all trapped here? If it's not us, then who? How could they seal things here? How could they create this? Let's worry about that later. It's time for you to sleep again. You and all those pesky morals. Don't be moral, embrace being a thief. Do you all do that? I guess you all do that. Well, this one is more differently colored. Okay. This is very retro, this music. I'm enjoying it. Don't do that. Like, this is like extra chiptune-y. I dig it. Oh, those hurt. Okay. But they're so... intangible. Sesa. Mind if I cut in? I do, actually. Please, I'm shy. I need my crime bunny wife here. Can you not do that, please? How damage? How did... How damage? Ooh. Okay, there we go. Can you move? Please, I have a shadow clone to attack. Jeez. Jeez, this is a travesty. Okay, here we go. Ooh. And then that's gonna explode. Stop. Ow. You know, the chance to avoid... Right, those hurt me. The chance to avoid damage makes me think of the, if any of you have played Triforce Heroes, the, one of the outfits you could wear were like lucky pajamas, and you have a chance to avoid damage. Okay. I am you. You are me. We are not Windows Update. You are your regrets, memories, wants, and sins. We are our own demon. Whack, whack, whack. This is really good boss music. I like how pathetically he flops over when I punch him in his sea urchin form, which is appropriate since that's how Auron pathetically flops over when he is, say, stabbed for joking that he's a spy. I mean, who would do that? Okay, come on, explode. Ow. Every time I'm hit by one of these fellas, I'm always taken aback because I think they should be intangible. What a loser flopping over after being stabbed, right? You are so irritating. Why can't you just give up? Think of everything you could have. Whatever. Let's just work together. Better alive and deprived than dead forever. Don't trust the hand. Oh, my dread hand that yeets me out of awkward situations? Demon's ring. This feels like a trick. Who would do that? Just go into a final dungeon and tell lies? Woohoo! I did it, and now I'm gonna have a little nap because my health is not great. I wish I could find Caroline here sometimes. So lonely. The other dragon with the green triangle head is Violet exclusive. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat during the boss battle. Dreepy, yeah. And Bagon as well. Dreepy's cute. I like Dreepy, but there's too many good ghost types. Like, when I try and think of, like, my favorite Pokemon type, like, I enjoy Bug and Poison, and then I think, no, I think the best type is Ghost. There's so many exceptional Ghost type Pokemon. I should just go this way. And then... yeet. Don't use the hand. It's don't trust the hand. But I mean, what's the Dread Hand gonna do? Nothing. I guess I should go see what that ring does, huh? And then, I guess I can do that last phase of the boss rush. Oh, I thought it would be here. What does that one do? I would be careful with that one. Okay, that's the one I needed for to talk to what's-her-face? Demon's Ring. Great for blocking some damage. Is this not what I had before? Am I missing one? I guess I'm missing one because this is the one I have collect. Revulon, thank you. I knew it started with an R, but it's as far as I got. Well, what goes here? It's haunting me. Capotico, you know? So are there any more events I can trigger, I wonder? I assume, like, Mariana doesn't have anything else to do with me. Yes. Up so early. Huh. Typical. So I've mentioned before I have a Sarina in Violet named Mariana after her. I feel like A Lot Bunny would be good for Caroline, but as far as I know, they're not in Scarlet and Violet. Not offhand, or on hand in this case. Okay, so it's a mystery to us all for now. I want to get into the VIP room. That's still bothering me too. But I don't know how one would go about doing that. Ugh. Is there a way in there, or is this just here to taunt me? I genuinely don't know. Did you ever take a moment to look through my collection? Over the years, I've gathered all manner of curiosities. Ancient armors, weapons, and the malevolent remains of old, hateful foes. How many old, hateful foes do you have, Crocodile? How old are you? There is a way. Can you give me a hint? Because this will probably be the last stream I do of Prodigal until the update drops. But I want to know. Is that Namugus? No, it's not. Is it? No. It's not Namugus. Probably. How do I break into the VIP room? Caroline, can't you hook me up? 5 different ways. Heck. 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 Why? Some of these are like always skulls. I've been thinking about it. Some of them are always skulls. I don't remember which ones offhand. Okay. Okay. I don't remember which ones are... Okay, heck. Whatever. I don't care anymore. One of these days. One of them is to beat the game with at least one shrine broken. Not the randomizer one, though, if I feel like speedrunning. Do you remember any of the others? Because I want to know. Where is Caroline, actually? Oh. Hi, Mr. Husband. Oh, I get so excited saying that. She's not going to give me the hookup. She's a shrewd business bunny. Only other one you know is to acquire every achievement in the game. Oh. Welp. You know how long it would take me to marry all those goyles? And I'd have to turn down Caroline. Also, this isn't Potionomics, but I have to say, I'm still really sad about turning down Baptiste. I kind of regret it. I feel like he would have been funny to hook Sylvia up with. I guess picking all the idiot flirty dialogue options have consequences. So I guess it keeps track of who you've dated in multiple save files. Did I get to a full score in the fishing? I did not. I got enough to get free salmon for life, but that's it. So that's something I could also do. But I guess I'm gonna go in here for now. Because why not? Let's go fight a bird. If you get 999 in fishing, you get a ring. Oh, so that must be the one I'm missing. Turns out flirting with people you have no interest in isn't good to do, but it's funny though. That's why. Like, Sylvia is such a dope when she's flirting with people. It's hard not to pick those options. Hello, frog. Come on. I need you to spit the barrel at me. Yes, playing with people's feelings is hysterical. Look, I didn't realize there would be consequences. I didn't think they would come on to Sylvia. Like, I thought it would ultimately be like up to Sylvia, like whether or not, okay, if you pick this flirty dialogue option, then you're gonna be an extra, you know what I mean, romantically linked forever. But I didn't think Baptiste was gonna be like, hey, I'm into you. Can we maybe make this a thing? The things I do for funny dialogue. I feel like this is related to how I can never pick the mean options in video games. Because I feel bad every time. I know it's her tongue, but every time it looks like a noisemaker to me. I hope none of you think that I condone that kind of, pardon me, behavior in real life, because I don't. But there's no consequences in video games. Do not get the hiccups now, me. Do not. Can't believe I'm making myself look like a bad person on Twitch.tv of all places. Dang it, no. No! I kept picking them because they're funny. Now I feel like a big jerk. I feel like I should be able to just punch this guy like before. Can I? Oh, I can. Well, what do you know? Okay, that's faster than having to, get the fire over to him. Good intel. Hello, Sesa. He says Sesa means friend. But I feel like it's actually a really rude word. And he's just having a laugh. If it makes me feel better, Baptiste would have made Sylvia's taxes a nightmare. Oh, true. If they, like, became a unit. I'm not going to read this because we read this before. I think? You feel your curse is broken. Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if Sylvia, like, hooked up with him for real, she'd be in a different tax bracket. Although Baptiste is probably very good at doing taxes. Man, I feel bad about it. Boy, I looked out of the corner of my eye and I thought it said, "What is this cabbage?" Not "What is this garbage?" What is this cabbage, Sesa? Hang on, I want to read chat, but also I should probably not get stabbed. I feel like not getting stabbed is the ideal. Looked up via the wiki all the remaining ways to... Hang on. Get access to the VIP lounge, and speedrunning the game with one curse active will be my best bet. Oh. Is it worth it? I mean, I guess, like, the base game itself is not nearly as long as all the post-game stuff. Okay, there we go. Cool. Do not hit the desk with my controller. You never assume that the way someone acts while playing video games is the way they would actually act because it's a game. Okay, good. Suddenly worry that people are gonna get that impression of me, like, no, I am not a romantic person. I'm not a flirty person. I'm not interested in that stuff. You want to know what, like, a stupid Morri fact is? Like, if there's a kissing scene in a movie or TV show, I avert my eyes like a child because I don't like them. They make me uncomfortable. Get this staple remover out of my face. Get over here, stupid slot machine. Dang it, I can't. There we go. It's like you're standing on the peg. Oh, hello, Mystic Amethyst. Oh, yeah. Glitch state. Here we go. You only ever choose dialogue that you would say. I think it depends on, like, the character that I am playing as in a game. Because then I tend to think about, like, my interpretation of them and what they would say. Like, when I played Persona 4, I would pick the dialogue that was most in line with how I interpret the protagonist. Why do I keep trying to hit this guy when I know he's only vulnerable after this attack? Available for a date. Oh, Kapotoko, you've played Disco Elysium? I thought no one else in this, like, this Stream chat has. But yeah, I really had to break away from picking like what I would want to pick in Disco Elysium because like the game will make fun of you for it. And yes, I did get the thought like of being a boring cop. Because I was picking the nice answers. And they're like, stop doing that. I mean, you can. I do like the development team said that one of the reasons that the dialogue is often so weird in Disco Elysium because they felt like... Actually, it might even say this in like a loading screen tooltip, but that because your character is a police detective, that people are more likely to give them leeway to just say ridiculous things because they're like, well, they're authority. They probably know what they're talking about. What do you think about it? Hello, Siska. You know what? I think Siska's also a strong contender for best girl. I was not given the option to ask her out, but maybe that's for like a New Game Plus thing. The music's good in this game, isn't it? I like the fusion of chip tunes, but more modern instrumentation. Like chip tunes, but with more depth. Okay, I need you to punch. I need you to punch. What's your signature skill in Disco Elysium, Kapotoko? Mine was Volition. Because I'm a goody two-shoes. Nobody was surprised. I am trying to focus on this, although you can see by my remaining health that I'm not doing a stellar job of it, but dang it. It's just the novelty of someone in chat having also played Disco Elysium. I don't think it's happened so far. What am I doing? Getting shot, apparently, as I wait for her to punch. Come on, Siska. Come on, you want to punch. Please. Please. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so distracted. Okay, there we go. I should pay attention and read about Disco Elysium thoughts after. While I fight this blob with the sword in its gut. There we go. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's right. I can still hit you. I can still hit you. Try not to look at chat too much, but my week was exhausting. Thank you for asking. Work has been such a tire fire this week. Like, things like product wasn't ordered properly. Sorry, I have to scratch the side of my nose. Like, product wasn't ordered properly, so we were running out of a lot of things like half and half and lactose-free milk and large cups, which is a problem. And just, like, people calling in sick and just being even busier than usual, and we're already swarmed on a good day, and just, ugh. Exhausting. And, like, breaks are always late. Like, I would spend, like, 3 solid hours just making drinks because I'm one of the few people that can handle making drinks during our busy periods. Whoa, hello. Hello, Lou. How are you this evening? Okay, now I really have to not look at chat. I think Lou is allowed, though. Man, like, I'm not even super far in this boss rush, and I've already run out my salmon bonus. I don't know where my brain is today. Just gone, apparently. Feels bad beating up Amadeus. I mean, he does say end this, I beg you. So I guess I'm doing him a solid, but just don't tell Caroline. Ah, jeez. Jeez. I don't know why I'm trying to hit at him, because I mean, I can't do it until he does that water squirt attack. Oh. Okay, we're good. It sure is the Gold Rush. Okay, hang on really quick. I want to read chat. The writing is phenomenal. Some of the most eloquent and humorous writing you've seen from a video game, with a great emphasis on the absurdity of people life and humanity's strife. That said, you felt the ending was sort of anticlimactic, otherwise very fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Boy, you beat it quick. And also thank you, Mystic Amethyst. I hope you're also doing well. That goes for everyone in the chat. Okay, but for reals. Okay, right. So they still do take damage when I see that little reflection. So I have to remember that I am hurting them when I do that. Whoa, sword spin, scary. Whoa, that. Oh no. I mean, I've got a cobbler, I've got a pie, but if I could just stall for long enough so that that scarf healing takes effect. I feel like I need like some sort of, not a glossary exactly, but I just need like just a collection of all the lore and extra dialogue in this game so that I can pour over it and piece things together. I don't remember names as well when I'm streaming. Please don't sword spin me. What? I haven't done the thing where they've yeeted me off into the abyss yet. Well, there it is. See, why would the Dread Hand not let me try that again. Why is the Dread Hand not to be trusted? They're doing me a solid. Again, they yeet me out of awkward situations. I think that's valuable. Every good friend would do that. Well, what? Okay. Okay, now I have to fight the more different bosses now. Bird's still full of bones. And even with this extra damage, I don't think I can kill it in one cycle. Nope. Speedrun ruined. What? Whoops. That's fine. I don't care about your pits. Boy, what would I do without that feather item, though? That's the real challenge run, is doing this without the feather. I'm chiseled. What, because I have this pickaxe? Is that what you're saying? Ah, what? Give me a chance. Jeez. Great. Stupid frog, stupid frog. And I was just saying how much I liked frogs, too. Come on. There you go. Why is there that one bouncing back? Annoying. What? Jeez. Come on. This frog is terrible. I don't like it. I really wish I could knock bullets out of the air with the pickaxe. #1 request aside from a map. Okay, there we go. The nightmare bosses have a cap to the amount of damage they can take per hit, though you don't know what it is. Okay, that's good to know. Lou, did you know that I somehow managed to, oops, let me try that again while I'm not distracted. I managed to show Kapotiko something he'd never seen in this game, which I am, quite frankly, shocked by. Gosh darn it, do not use Cobbler on Hamster Ball. Why can the hamster ball emit fire? I feel like that's not safe for the rodent within. Like, I don't feel like a responsible pet owner here. Dang it. Jeez. It's going so fast it leaves fire trails. Oh, come on. Okay. Really need that healing. Goo. Okay, come over here. I'm just gonna make undignified noises for the duration. Come on. Come on, rat. Come on, rat. Just... Okay, it's down here. It's down here. Come on, I need you over here, my friends. Please, over here. I don't know how to make the rat come to me. Come here, rat. Please. There we go. Those boots are saving me. Thank you, Boots. Thank you for making up for how clumsy and distracted I've been today. Ooh. Again, see, you all see the noisemaker too, right? So who's done this with all the curses active, including, like, you can only take a couple hits before you die? Someone's got to have done it, right? I would not have the patience. Thinking about it, the curse where if you die, it deletes your save, can you technically circumvent that if you make a copy of your file? Soda Machine's done it, wow. And you got a reasonably good way through, but not all the way. That's still impressive. Like, that ain't no small potatoes. You could do that. Though I guess maybe it would be against the spirit of the challenge, but at the same time, like, you think about the time investment. When you only got so many hours to play Vidya, having to restart a challenge from the very beginning and losing several hours of progress is not appealing. Can you leave me alone, staple remover? Thank you. Soda's basically Prodigal's most proficient player. Certainly the most persistent. That's impressive. Okay, I need you to move, buddy. I need you to move, buddy. Buddy, please. Okay, I'm just gonna go around. Stubborn. I feel bad. Like, these are such dopey skeletons. You can tell there's nothing going on in their heads. Okay. Well, I could just punch you, so whatever. Whatever. You're gonna shoot bullets at me. That's fine. Okay, saved by the boots there. I'm not ashamed to admit it. A little ashamed. A little ashamed. I don't like relying on items for survival, because you know me in using items. By which I mean you know me in not using items. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks, Boots. The first emote I ever added. Roasting me for not using items. I feel like I wouldn't be good at Toho because I'm not good at sort of sitting back and like letting my eyes glaze over. Oh, jeez. It's like he's cowering and covering his face. He's shy. No, I'm just leaping off so I can give the fire skeleton a hug. It's fine. Wow, don't punch me. Unless he's just trying to give me like a little, you know, like the bro fist, but too forceful. Boots working quadruple overtime. Ah, there's no coming back from this, is there? My shame. Horror, mortification. This is fine though. You know, my reverse cleats. No shame in this. It's what they're there for. Whoa. Excuse me, I don't... Okay. Gotta enter that Toho bullet hell trance. I don't know how to do it. Hi, Bolivar. Buddy, I can't even release myself. What do you want from me? Croissants. Croissants! Too many dang croissants here. What if Orin is gluten intolerant? What then? Dang it. Nope. Nope. Come on, Scarf. I need you to heal me. I need you to heal me before I take a croissant to the face. Thank you. Okay. Bolivar is just happy for the company at this point. Welcome back. Ready for round 2. If I got a jello mold of myself. I think of how many hits this must take if you don't have like the upgraded pickaxe and the ring that lets you do more damage. Ah, heck. Don't walk into me from over... Rude, 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 rude. Ah! Stop that. Stop that. Cesa. What? Mind if I cut in? I do, actually. I don't want you making bad jokes. It's a weird vibe. Thanks, Boots. Thanks, Boots. Thanks, Boots. Oh, boy. Nah. Whoa. We don't need this many bullets. We don't need this many bullets. That's the wrong pincushion. I wanted to get through this without using my cobbler. Jeez. It was gonna be so cool. I ate the pie. It was delicious. It was delicious. Oh, heck. Please, I just... Where? I need my pincushion clone. Thank you. I need Bolivar to go away. This is why nobody likes you. Maybe there's a Bolivar fan out there. I don't know. Okay. Stop it. I'm busy. I am you. You are me. You are your regrets, memories, wants, and sins. We are our own demon. Yeah. Ah, geez, that's right. This fire. Come on, I just need you to make yourself vulnerable. This kind of makes you think of like the hedgehog's dilemma. Like the pincushions pushing people away. I mean the thorns, the quills. You know what I mean? I can't think too deeply about this. I'm just trying not to take a bullet to the face. As I think we all are in life. Whoop. Okay, come on. Okay, good, good, good. This feels like a busy, like, crosswalk. All these shadow clones of myself just, I don't know, going to work, going to the convenience store, going to school, going to the pub to have a drink after work. Come on. Come on. Ow. There ought to be a traffic law. Dang! You almost made that look easy. I did it. Ooh. That's all I get? Nothing? Not even a handshake? Jeez. Thank you. Makes you think of the needle power from Kirby. You thought you meant Sonic had trouble opening up to his friends due to his too cool for school attitude getting in the way of his capacity for empathy. Sonic's a nice guy. Whoa. That's not how I was expecting the orange to go. Cool. I look like I'm on fire now. Alright, well, I'm still missing marry all the goyles. And then the curses. It is a neat color. I guess, is there anything else for me to do here? I mean, gosh golly, it's hard to put Prodigal down, but this might be it until the update. I mean, nothing is going to go wrong with the Dread Hand, right? Get that last ring. Oh, for fishing? I guess I could do that. I could go fishing for a while. You folks can keep me company. Tell me what you've been playing. Tell me, I don't know, how your week's been going. I missed if you said Capotico. What did you pick as your signature skill in Disco Elysium? I still can't believe there's so much stuff in this game. It's absurd. Complete the whole game again with the curse. Capotico, you're here in chat. Is that not my curse? Hi, River. Howdy. Alright, that was awkward. Can't even yeet myself out with the Dread Hand. Also feels awkward to be making an appointment in the book when River is, like, right there. Oh, it saves my points from last time. That's good to know. I thought I'd just have to grind back up to 500 and beyond. You legit laughed at that one. You mean you've never laughed at all my other witty bon mots? I'm hurt. Those are bad to get right. I don't remember, but I want one. Dang it. The fiddle here is real nice. Just because you hear it nowhere else. It gives it a certain je ne sais quoi. No. Torments me when they're all the way down there and I just like, how, what do you want me to do? You specialized in drama, but you ended up focusing more on conceptualization. It made the writing real pretty. I was deeply impressed with the quality of writing in Disco Elysium. Like, sort of what you said before as well, that it's a very cleverly written, thought-provoking game. And I played it before the final cut came out, so before they added full voice acting. But the narrator, I think, also adds a great tone to all the dialogue as well. And also, Kim Kitsuragi is a winner, best boy. Of course, you know, with the competition in Disco Elysium, it's not really a fair fight. But Kim is still best boy regardless. I have a Varoom in Violet named after him. Kim is a gift, a treasure, I concur. I think what endears me to Kim is I like the contrast, the dichotomy between a character that's both very, I think, straight-laced and... I'm going to catch that. Yeah, I lose 5 points. I had to know. Very straight-laced and by the book, but also you find out he's a huge dork. Really into cars and speed metal and all that, and is very self-conscious about it. It's endearing, I think. And you can tell the developers really put a lot of thought into rounding out the cast. It feels not bad, but weird to be talking about a more different game. In Prodigal. Well, I'm fishing. I should be reflecting on Prodigal like I sometimes do during the credits of games. But, I mean, I've already sang so many praises of it that I just appreciate how much content is in this game. Like, the art and music is excellent. The quails are very cute. And I like that Colorgrave seems to be using the same cast and the same shared universe for several of their other projects. That's the kind of thing that I like doing as a writer. And not just because it makes character development a little easier. But when you get really attached to a cast, you don't want to let them go. You want to see them in all sorts of different situations, you know? You want them to be expanded upon. I would like more Caroline and more Siska as well. You know whose dialogue was actually pretty fun to read? It was Tess's. Siska as well. I did it. I did it. But, I don't know, just getting to act as sleepy as I feel all the time. Baby, chronic fatigue. Prodigal has its fair share of good writing and some interesting characters, but Disco Elysium places a lot more emphasis on it, you think. Prodigal is more of a game, where Elysium is an experience. That's a good way of phrasing it. I think, too, because Disco Elysium is so dialogue-heavy, and it's meant to be a thought-provoking experience. This one, pickaxe go brrr. Ready to head back? I guess. Well, where's my thing? Now I talk to Keaton. Okay. I will talk to Keaton. Oop. One of those that I don't need. I have all this money. I mean, Zagel could buy it. What does Zagel spend his money on? Is there another more honest merchant than even Zagel? Seriously, Capotico, where are you? Where are you? Hey, Keaton. You really have been a huge help. You've caught so many fish for us to smoke and store. I really can't thank you enough. Here, take this ring. It's the last thing I have of my mother, but I want you to have it. Thank you so much. Hearth ring. It makes me feel so warm and cozy. I mean, I already look like I'm on fire, but... Boy, it's weird hearing that fanfare and not like the immediate dreadhand yeeting. Are you feeling up for some dinner? You gotta make sure you're eating enough. Somehow I feel wrong about getting that ring, especially if it's a memento of Keaton's mother. If I had married Keaton, that's one thing, but this feels too precious to take. I mean, I'm still going to take it, obviously. It would be rude to refuse a gift. You're the VIP... Oh, no wonder. You've been playing Pokemon Scarlet, Splatoon, and Hollow Knight. Is it just me, or have the connection issues been really bad the past few days in Splatoon? How cute, your hearth ring. Needing something to warm some hearts? Would you like to wear it? Well, doesn't that look good on you? Hearth ring equipped. Some shop items are now cheaper. Oh. Well, that would have been good to have earlier, but... I'm so rich I could buy the whole town. Except I probably can't because the economy has been thoroughly ruined due to buffs being permanent. So it's like, what else am I going to spend my money on? It is your personal opinion that Keaton is the canon marriage. The childhood friend route certainly is understandable. I feel like that's... If I had to guess at what the canon marriage would be, I would guess Keaton, just because she seems to have the most vested interest in having Orin stay. And they seem to have the most backstory together. I almost feel bad just leaving her here on her own. What are the two things you dislike about Hollow Knight? I don't know if I can take this. No, I mean, I don't mind if people don't like a thing I don't like. Although, secretly I worry that they're judging me. Another day behind us. Do you think she really listens? You look injured. Let me heal you. I'm sorry I accidentally called you the wrong name in like stream number 2, Lynn. That still haunts me. Hey, sus music. I heard that there's another song in the church. Hate the map. Also don't like to deal with the mimic you when you die. I mean, I don't mind the map. Oh, it's raining. Has it ever rained before? It's always snowing, but never raining. I don't mind the map in Hollow Knight, but it really does feel sometimes like you were just buying a piece of paper from Cornifer and not really any map, so you have to do like 90% of the mapping yourself. The music in the main area of the church is slightly different. Okay, I was thinking it sounded a little off. But I also wonder, perhaps this is going to tie into the final update. Yeah. What is up with that, I wonder? At first it starts off as the regular indoors music, but then... What do you know, Xavier? Tell me your secrets! You know church is an RPG. Well, this isn't an RPG per se. But you know they're always evil, right? Like, well... I could say Chrono Trigger because that's like incredibly obvious and also the very beginning of the game. But I better not say other games. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to do. And I can't remember what it is, and it's really bothering me. I don't wanna like sit up at 2 in the morning going, oh my god, I forgot to do something on my Prodigal stream. Well, thank you, Nora. You still kind of look like a cactus. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, you know what? I know what I wanted to do is to investigate the armor again. Waking up in a sweat. You wouldn't say the Church of Ram is evil, but they are certainly a history rewriting cult. But see, when you say history rewriting and also cult, that makes me think they're really, really not on the up and up. Maybe Xavier isn't complicit. Maybe it's just the church as an institution has something up with them, but the individual churches and their pastors, priests, I don't recall the correct terminology here, are okay. Anyway, I guess I'll do this again. I don't know if it's going to be much different, but let's do it. Even if I did miss something, I could always just, impromptu Prodigal stream because I'm not addicted, you are. Well, if I do miss something, I'm still going to go back to this when that last update drops. So, you better watch out for that. I would also like to thank the development team and the community for being so kind to me, despite my fumbling sometimes while playing this game. It means a lot to me, especially as a small streamer, and I hope I can continue to grow my audience, you know? Done more than enough, huh? Why does that feel like a backhanded compliment? The vibe feels very different now that I'm bright orange. My colors kind of remind me of Guy Fieri, you know? What you thinking about, buddy? Not more thieving, I hope. I'll read these again, just because last time we were interrupted by my smoke detector going off. And you know what? I'll do it in their voices. After a while, Keaton left her mother's tavern and along with it, her memories of Vaughn's Point. She took over a failing tavern in the north, which soon became the most beloved hearth in the frontier. Lynn remained in Vaughn's Point until her father passed away. Not long after the funeral, she took her talent north to help the guides and settlers there. She set up shop as a healer in the growing settlement of Hurlin, where she quickly became a beloved member of the community with her hard-working spirit and positive attitude. Several years later, however, Hurlin was burnt to the ground by bandits, and Lynn disappeared in the chaos while trying to help her neighbors to safety. Soon after Grant left Vaughn's Point, rumors spread that he had been killed by Revulon. Oakley secluded herself from the rest of the world and began to plot her revenge. Her obsession with Revulon led to a masterful attempt on Revulon's life, but was ultimately unsuccessful. Something inside her broke as she watched her plan fall to pieces. Then she vanished. Some say she went to find someone who could give her the power to carry out her revenge. You good, Oakley? Mariana took over as Hugh's deputy, working alongside him to defend the ever-growing Vaughn's Point. She eventually died defending her new home, but will always be honored as a great hero. Caroline learns of the fate of Amadeus from Morri, and finally pieces together that the seaman was her long-lost father. After years of searching on her own, while not busy running the casino, Caroline suddenly left Vaughn's Point, never to be heard from again. River, freed from her past, resolved to help the people of the frontier. She earned herself legendary regard among the guides when she took the head of the Kanako that had killed her old expedition. River's renown caught the ear of John Wyatt, who convinced her to help him form the Rangers to defend from frontier danger and lawlessness. Coming to you in a sequel, eventually. Tara ended the marriage with Ashwood when he returned south, refusing to explain why. She fled penniless to Fenison to work for Crocodile, but Tara always kept her eye on Vaughn's Point and its new sheriff. You continued to love and be harassed by Siska, the two having a strangely antagonistic but loving bond. Together they worked hard with the people of Vaughn's Point to help see it grow, while diligently working to protect it from those who would commit any manner of crime. Like Siska, I know it's a little hypocritical. Hugh was terribly troubled by what he had been told by Revulon during his time with her. He trained every day in preparation for what she said was to come. Sadly, some gaps simply cannot be conquered with effort alone. He followed in Oswin Vaughn's footsteps, making a bond with the Aconai in hopes of defeating impossible odds. Ashwood returned south alone, a despondent and broken man. His time in the north had only splintered his spirit. The Lord returned to serve in the court of Ashford, only to be poisoned by a rival soon after. I wonder if I did not correctly solve the whole maid murder thing, and that's why Ashwood has bit it. Amadeus was never seen again in Vaughn's Point. With his disappearance, the Southern Crowns became increasingly hostile, slowly taking more and more of the frontier for themselves. Gone, but not forgotten. He is seen as the lost cornerstone that ensured the true freedom of the North. You were a real one, Amadeus. Siska worked hard to improve her relationships in Vaughn's Point for over 2 decades, although she never quite stopped messing with Hugh. Eventually, she was recruited by the Ashford military to help in the war against the Seer. Her abilities were noticed by a rising hero who accepted Siska into her elite squad to take the fight to the Seer. I want to play that game. Tess finally began to get her life together and rebuild the relationship with her twin sister Nora. She began to take her job as an outfitter seriously. and she and her sister quickly became the go-tos for any help or guidance for aspiring guides and settlers. I really like that picture, it's cute. Nora's hair is adorable. I'm still sorry I called you a cactus. You can actually have Ash marry someone other than Terra. I wonder if that's why he dies then, that I hooked him up with the wrong gal. From the streams you've seen of people playing this game, I've played it with more efficiency than most. Oh, I'm flattered to hear it. I was worried I was fumbling too much. I did get the Chivo for beating the game in less than 30 in-game days, so that's gotta be good, right? You like how everyone's getting owned by the future, except Siska, who just keeps sisking. If only we could all be siskin. Every day I'm siskaing, you know what I mean. Kirhasa soon returned home to Monmoa and returned the Oromora. She remained a wanderer and traveler through her time in Vaughn's Point, having opened her up to outsiders. Her abilities were noticed by a rising hero who accepted Kier into her elite squad to take the fight to the Seer. So Siska and Kirhasa are going to be like besties in the next game, right? Or they're going to hate each other, but they have to work together. After leaving Vaughn's Point, Crocodile founded Venisa. The city would become known as the safest place in the frontier, so long as you were on Crocodile's good side. Crocodile's name only grew more infamous with time as he continued to work with Revulon. The more time passed, the more rumors spread of him. He's not human. He's not mortal. Many crowns tried to claim Fenisa from him, and many crowns found their way into his humble collection. Don't worry, though, my dear. His story does not end here. No, my little color thief will serve me well in time. Morri spends... You know, I thought that was Colorgrave, but I guess that was the hand. You know, maybe the hand is Colorgrave's voice. Whatever, it's a hand. It can sound however it wants. Morri spends his days in the north, working hard and always willing to do his neighbor a small favor. One who undoes curses and awakens sleeping heroes. He only went south once more. Some say that he had a debt that could not be ignored. To think one mere mortal could have influenced things so much. Me? That's so sweet of you to ask. Don't you worry, my sweets. My story is far from over. She definitely causes problems on purpose. You happen to think that other marriage is probably canon. The other one that you can hook Ashford up with? See, so I'm wondering, so you're going by the hair that you can see in the upper right there, that this is Oren's kid. But Caroline hecked off somewhere, so probably not her kid. Maybe it's a clone. I will save my game. Game theory moment, Crocodile is Nixian. I feel like you can't, we could ask Min, but Min is not going to give a straight response. Well, dang. That's Prodigal. For now. Obviously, I'm going to come back to it. Repaid my debt. Conquered the arena. There's so many. Game without any heart ores. Marry Tess. For Altar Run. Find Ashwood Love. Did I not? Well, I thought I got this Chivo, but I guess it wasn't really love, was it? Yeah. At least one altar. Marry Terra. Price is Right. Hidden. Complete the game with the Chaos Altar active for maximum pain. Marry River. Sorry for all those of you who are of the River Best Girl camp. Hidden. Prodigal Son. I mean, I wouldn't have expected her to be the canon anyway. I missed a heart ore. It's really bothering me. Maybe I missed a couple, but anyway, that's Prodigal. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I will be going back to this when the final update drops. In the meantime, I have to think about what my Friday game is going to be. Maybe it'll be Diddy Kong Racing. I do love Diddy Kong Racing. If people aren't going to be bored by it. But yeah, I will catch you on Tuesday for more Pushonomics. Thank you so much again to the community and development team and anyone else who has stepped in. I'm super grateful. You got it yourself? Hey, you hear that, devs? I made you a sale. I also had somebody on YouTube also ask about it too, so maybe I made you two. Maybe more. I have a lot of lurkers, so please stay safe, stay healthy, take care. I will catch you next time and have a lovely weekend. I guess don't pick up any cursed objects, but I mean, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. Good night.